crew for a preseason contest here in Birmingham. Opening tap controlled by the boys in blue. That's the Samford Bulldogs. Guy who was a prolific scorer in Division II in his time at Florida Southern. Samford still plenty of time to work through as the timer winds 8 and counting. Faulkner puts it on the floor and lays it in.
That time Faulkner catches Eason checking the clock, late shot clock. That's what happens when you have skilled guys that can all put the basketball on the floor and make quality decisions.
Dylan Faulkner was putting together a tremendous year last year before injury ended it as that three goes.
All in on the defensive end with your communication, so you're in the right spots.
First time each of these two teams get to lock into a scouting report as Zion Wilburn takes it away. Humphrey out front of the pack lays it in to tie things at 5. Each side a couple of turnovers here. First couple of minutes, not too unexpected to say the least. Pieces lobbed it inside. Eason barely kept himself in bounds. Shoveled it though to an open James Graham III who created. Norris pushing the pace. Found an open shooter. It's Humphrey who knocks it down.
Hope that guys are able to duplicate the things that made them recruitable at their previous stop, which again, you never know.
Samford broke by a couple off the screen. Pieces got fouled and hit the jumper anyways.
And Pieces, he's in mid. Listen, I know that the portal is a thing, and I know you have opportunities to make money for yourselves and your family. I love you, and if I can help you out there. And Samford, if you watch them play, or any Coach Acuff team, not a lot of dribbling. What he really stresses is getting off the basketball. Don't let it stick. Ball reversal. Get rid of it as quick as you can. But here on that last possession, we didn't get a chance.
A good stretch here for Kentavious Joseph. First, it's the defense that starts things.
The defense leads to easy offense. That's the easiest basket he'll get tonight. And he just does such a great job of playing the passing lanes, but also really athletic, strong defender. And again, as a veteran point guard, he understands. He's off to a really good start, 2 for 2 from the field. Like I said, super scorer last season at New Hampshire. We get a chance to see Will Shaver for the first time.
Inside, that is a goaltending call. Score the full bench unit right now for Samford. That includes a true freshman point guard, and Isaiah Campbell-Finch. Finch didn't get the handoff that time from Shaver. Bjornstad instead from 16. Pure basketball and baseball last year. Focusing just on the hardwood here in Samford. Inside, an easy one, and it's intended flush. For
great size and great feel. He can play inside and out. And I think that's why Coach Jackson is so high on his ability. And if he's able to come out and produce, Alabama A&M has a chance for a really, really good basketball team. Another backdoor cut.
Pretty good looks, but they all go wanting. On the other end, Bjornstad ran the floor, thought he got fouled, got his own miss inside. Powers it up, powers it in. Samford back in.
Decision with the basketball.
Faulkner doesn't set the screen that time. Humphrey in the corner, looking to create a little bit of space. Does find his big man who scores through the contact and has a chance at 3.
Spot at the right time. Defense is all about being able to anticipate what the offensive player is going to do. And of course, if you got great timing, long length, and athleticism like Faulkner, you can be very effective.
That 3 is.
See his defender. Samford elected to throw it to him that time.
Faulkner shovels it. Norris turned the corner, found an open shooter. It's Booth who cans it.
Team at Florida Southern can translate or transfer to this level. Great catch and shoot guy. Of course, Morris that time, excellent find off the baseline out of bounds.
Tough take in, man. Quick 5 from Abdur-Rahim. Quickly back the other way, races Norris. Too strong with the left, but an easy putback for Florida Southern's softball player. They've made the move to Homewood. Now playing his last season of college basketball as a Samford Bulldog. Pretty spin, Graham spins it in. Guys, includes J.D. Gossett, a Huntsville native. The true freshman's in the game, along with the redshirt freshman and another Huntsville native, Caleb Harrison. He's the 5-man. Humphrey keeps it moving. Booth chased off the line. Finds an open Harrison inside.
Graham, he gives you so many options because the guys that are quick enough to stay with him just aren't big enough.
Quick trigger, Sammy.
The driving kick, should I kick it? Should I try to scoop it? You've been accustomed to doing things a certain way for the past couple of years. Some habits are harder to change, especially in game.
Kentavious Joseph for the step back 3, and Alabama A&M's got a 2-point advantage. Big hit from Dozier. Starting to get going as this game has kept moving. Humphrey turns the corner, took the contact, and still scored. And guarded right now by the freshman Campbell-Finch. Good defense by the freshman for now. Still plenty of time for Dozier to go to work though. Shot clock at 10. The lefty off the bounce, trying to create the space and finished over.
And what Caleb Harrison did, that won't show up in the box score, but great defense a second ago here for Samford.
This time it's Harrison who commits the.
He has the size and athleticism to guard bigger players. He also has the quickness to guard on the perimeter. And offensively, he's just a troublesome matchup for anybody.
Bench unit back on the floor for Samford. Bjornstad carves it out and lays it in. This guy, but he has some lengthy limbs at 6'8". Back to a 2-point game, 2 minutes left in the opening half. Dozier rises and scores. Man, we've seen him.
This speaks to how much Coach Jackson trusts him.
Norris went to the floor, didn't come up with the loose ball. Numbers advantage for A&M, and they take advantage. Game created by about 23 seconds here. Piece is still navigating, too strong off the window, but it's stuck back in. All scorers tonight. The first time tonight, A&M's got a double-digit lead and looking for more. Eason off the steal, lays it in.
That time a clean look for Graham. Samford got lucky that time, over helping a little bit.
Pretty cross.
Eat into the lead with the clock not moving. Great pass.
Oh, what a find. Wilburn hanging on the way off from Dozier. Samford wants to push the pace. Booth doesn't have numbers, steps into a three. Got hit, still knocked it down. Right there in the restricted area.
And that time Faulkner, great go screen, slipping right to the basket. And just couldn't finish.
Doramin forced 3 turnovers here over the last couple of minutes. They've cashed in those takeaways so far. Doramin, there he is, the microwave man.
Basketball, I think he was thinking score the entire time.
Norris navigates that baseline. Gets it back from Bjornstad. Norris. They go all the way across the floor. Deflected, but it got there. Faulkner, short shot clock. Norris for 3. He's got it. Live. A&M player down behind the play. Samford's got numbers. Can they take advantage? They sure can. Faulkner at 2-hand. A&M brings Onu back in. Dozier into the paint. Over Shaver with the offhand.
Yeah, you'd like to see him go ahead and play a little more physical and try to get close to the rim on that one.
Campbell, the true freshman with the. He knocks down both, back to a 4-point edge.
And everybody talks about how the portal just decimates their teams, you know, at least from the fans' perspective. But for players, if you have a situation where guys got hurt or...
Corner tray. Samford had just 3 3-point makes, or 2 3-point makes, pardon me, in the first half. They've got 3 already in the second stanza. Got a 1-point game. Abdur-Rahman shovels it inside. Eason creates the space and lays it in. Dozier off the screen, drives, rises, scores.
They're playing against each other for so long.
Faulkner almost lost it, did lose it, turned it over. Daniels on the run, shovels it for an easy lay.
Plays, especially in the one-on-one fashion.
Speaking of making plays, Jaden Booth, Samford starting point guard, back in the game with his 4 personals. J.D. Gossett kicks, Norris pumps. Found a better look. It's Booth for 3. Yes, sir. Faulkner lets everyone clear. Wants to go at Eason, instead kicks. Booth tries again. Not this time, but Gossett runs down the rebound. Gossett goes up and finishes.
Truly contest.
Eason had an easy one, but lost it on the way up. Samford's got numbers, and Gossett shovels it inside. Wilburn lays it in. 1 point.
3-point shooter.
We got a good one in the
the other end, Contavious Dozier finds Eason on a rim run. He scores through the contact. A chance to foul if he was playing defense. Booth nowhere to go off the bounce. Samford a chance to tie or take the lead here on this trip as we take under 3 minutes. Booth rises. Good again. His toe was on the line. It stands as a tape suit to tie things at 68.
And that's great execution right there from Samford. Patience. Had an opportunity to throw it inside to Faulkner, elected not to do it. And it pays off.
Pieces thought about the mid-range J, now will take it and drain it. Frenchman's had a quieter second half, but he's now in double figures. He's got 11.
This piece is getting right back to his spot, right around that elbow area, off of the ball screen.
Faulkner on the roll, lays it in.
Play, had a wide open layup, just couldn't get it to go down.
16 seconds separating shot and game clock. Faulkner scores and one.
To cut across here, and that's how with the pass, we see the late defender. And right there, if you're going to foul, you got to foul.
He can be that guy for Samford this year. This team could be in good shape.
And that says a lot about how Coach feels about him, to put him in this game at this moment.
10 seconds to go. Dozier attacks and got the contact and the foul for tonight. Make it 5 up. Dozier for the lead. Cool as you like.
Well, I think Booth is definitely going to get some attention. If I'm Alabama A&M, I'm paying a special attention to Bjornstad.
Norris brings it across. Norris looking for Booth, couldn't get it to him. With one, Booth fires in and out. And Alabama A&M wins 74-73.
Tremendous defense with 8 seconds left to play. You knew Booth was